All right, what's going on, guys? Next up, we got Portland Blazers going to Milwaukee, playing the Bucks, getting 9.5 points. Uh, Tickets for Portland are about 63%, but they are getting 74% of the money. So we got sharp and big money on Portland tonight. Might be scratching your head. Why? Because Damian Lillard is announced out. Keon Johnson's out. From Milwaukee Bucks, everyone seems to be healthy. Giannis is probable, so he's most likely going to play. Um, yeah, this is a big number. Let's take a look at Portland's recent game. I know a lot of people had Portland last game against Utah at home. They lost that by 5. They lost to Brooklyn, and they beat Sacramento or San Antonio, but they didn't cover. So they're about 2-3 ATS last 5, 6-4 their last 10. If we take a look, Utah and Brooklyn Nets, they're two teams that are trending upwards. So those losses are understandable. If we take a look at that Utah game, Damian Lillard actually played horrible. He went 1 for 12 from the field and was a minus 17. The worst plus minus in the starting lineup. So him being out may be a good thing here. We get the inflated line due to a star player being out. You guys know I love this angle. I love taking the team that announces their star player out just because we get a ton of value on that line. And looking at Milwaukee, they are 2-3 ATS last 5, 5-5 their last 10. Losing to Philadelphia Sixers on the road. They lost by 8. Brutal loss by them. Giannis is pretty pissed off after that. Trying to shoot free throws after the game started shit with Montrezl Harrell. So, Giannis will be motivated to play this game. I think if you like the Bucks, probably take Giannis overs. But yeah, before that, they beat Cleveland, which was the team I was on that game, and then a couple losses to Atlanta and the Spurs prior to that. So this is a Bucks team that started off super hot, covering about like 8 of 9 of the first 9 games. So they were on fire, and then you could see them clustering some straight up losses and ATS losses. So this is a Bucks team that's kind of trending downwards. So I definitely think, maybe a lot of people still have perception, this Bucks team, they're going to go full 100% whole season. No, guys, it doesn't work like that. This NBA's 82 game season. There will be streaks where these guys will tear it up, and there'll be streaks where they're just not motivated to play. And I think we're in a spot where these guys are just not caring as much, early on in the season. So I like Portland here off, 2 losses on the road. They had a poor homestand, 3-game homestand, losing 2 out of the 3 and not covering all 3. So I like Portland here. I think that's where the value's at. Plus 90.5. I like it for 1 unit. Take a quick look at the situational trends here. Portland, as an away team, they're 7-1 ATS. As an underdog, they're 9-2 ATS. They're 11-5 ATS overall. So these guys are ATS machine. And across the way, Milwaukee, the same. They're about 10-5 ATS. A lot of those ATS wins came from early on in the season. As a favorite, they are 9-4 ATS. As a home team, they're 7-2 ATS. So Milwaukee, again, very strong situational ATS trends as well. But like I said, that all came early on in the season. If we take a look at their last 5 games, they've only covered 2 out of 5. So I like Portland here. I like the number at plus 9.5. Give me Portland for 1 unit.